Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Tuesday, March 6th. A cold morning here in the Mid-Atlantic region, mostly clear skies right now, and despite the fact that there will be plenty of sunshine today, it'll remain quite cold, well below normal for this time of the year, with temperatures struggling to get through the 40s. However, a big warm-up begins tomorrow and continues into Thursday. We have a significant warm-up for 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday. Temperatures tomorrow should climb right through the 50s into the 60s in many spots in the Mid-Atlantic region, and perhaps touch 70 degrees in parts of the Mid-Atlantic on Thursday. However, a cold front will then follow by Friday morning or so, perhaps accompanied by a couple of showers, and will turn cooler on Friday, and that cooler weather will continue into the early part of the weekend before yet another warming trend begins early next week. Well, let's take a look at the latest surface map, and here's the key player right now. It's a strong high pressure area that's situated right along the East Coast right now, so rather calm conditions and plenty of blue skies this morning here in the Mid-Atlantic region. Now, by later today, this will move off the East Coast, and a southwesterly flow of air will develop on the backside. Already you have a broad southwesterly flow of air here in the middle part of the country. All of this will translate to the East Coast tomorrow, boosting our temperatures dramatically tomorrow, and that'll continue into Thursday as well, and will stay warm until this frontal system that's out here in the Pacific Northwest comes through during the day on Friday. Well, here's the latest GOES visible satellite image, and mostly clear skies from New York City all the way on down through the Washington, D.C. area. And again, there will be plenty of sunshine today, but despite the fact that we'll have hours and hours of sunshine, it'll stay rather cold, well below normal. A couple other things of interest here on this visible satellite image. Right here across central Virginia, this white band here is a band of snowfall that occurred yesterday across the central part of Virginia. Places like Charlottesville, Virginia, all the way on to Richmond received accumulating snow yesterday just south of the D.C. area. Snow reached as far as north as Fredericksburg and Warrenton. Maybe even Dulles Airport had a trace of snow, but the heaviest snow occurred right here across the central part of Virginia. There's also snow seen on this visible satellite image right here in central New York State, and that is from snow of the recent days. Now, out here in the western part of Pennsylvania and Ohio, this is actually cloud cover. Some of that may make it over the mountains, but for the most part, we'll have mostly sunny skies today right along the I-95 corridor from D.C. to Philadelphia to New York City. Well, let's look at the GFS forecast map for tomorrow morning. We'll take a look at tomorrow morning and then Thursday morning. By tomorrow morning, that strong high that right now is situated over Virginia moves off the East Coast, and from that position on the back side of the high, you get a nice southwesterly flow of air as winds blow clockwise around high pressure systems. So this is almost in the position that we're familiar with in the summertime Bermuda high that promotes southwesterly flow of air. If in fact this was summertime, this would be a hot and humid air mass. But this will promote the warming tomorrow. By the middle part of the day, lunchtime, let's say, we'll be way up in the 50s, and then well up in the 60s in many parts of the Mid-Atlantic region tomorrow afternoon. That warm spell will continue right into the day on Thursday. In fact, let's take a look at the Thursday computer forecast map. And here it is from last night's GFS. This is Thursday morning. Still a southwesterly flow of air, and so Thursday is another warm day with temperatures way up in the 60s, perhaps touching 70 degrees in a few spots. Now, this band of precipitation out here in the form of rain is associated with that cold frontal system. Right here is a cold front, and that'll slide on through the region during the day on Friday, ending our significant warm-up for Wednesday and Thursday. We'll be much closer to normal again on Friday and Saturday. But by the time early next week rolls around, we should begin another warming trend, and next week, all in all, looks quite warm throughout much of the country. For the SIweather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.